I'm Tony T with our MLB Pick Show here for Friday's action. We have all 15 games. Before we get into just a couple things, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free MLB picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have WNBA, CFL, NHL, UFC, a lot more. So it's a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, like this video, hey, give us a thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Remember, visit Tony'sPicks.com, our handicapper site. Featuring multi-cappers. Click the link to the hot cappers. Guys like Ben, who's been red hot. I've been hot in baseball. The top news producer over at Tony'sPicks.com right now in baseball. So click the link to my handicapper page. Get signed up. You can find our premium picks on the top of the header. Our drop-down menu here with our free picks. Our promo code TonyT at checkout will save you 20% off all premium pick packages. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description, clicking the All Cappers tab, and getting signed up. We'd also love to hear from you, so post your picks in the comments below. Also, we are expanding here our roster for football. We have our first full football season under multi-capper, so we're looking for handicappers to apply. Go to Tony'sPicks.com footer section. Submit your form. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get this one started. Mets and Marlins MLB pick for Friday. Twan Walker to start for New York. Walker in 11 starts, an ERA 2.88, whip of 1.16. The right-hander has an 18% strikeout rate, 7% walks, ground balls served at 47% with limited home runs. Sandy Alcantara to start for Miami. Alcantara in 14 starts, an ERA 1.72, whip of 0.96. He strikes out 23%, 7.3% walk rate. Ground balls sit at 54% with minimal home run damage. New York opened this trip dropping a pair at Houston, surrendering 13 runs, scoring 5. Marlins complete the 3-game sweep of Colorado on Thursday. New York just beat Miami in 3 of 4 at home last weekend, but the loss came in the game pitched by Alcantara. He has a look of the pitcher's duel here. The play here will be New York and Miami under 7.5 runs. Astros and Yankees MLB pick here for Friday. Justin Verlander to start for Houston. Verlander in 13 starts, an ERA 2.30, whip of 0.89. The veteran has strikeout rate of 25%, 4.7% walk rate. He does serve 39% ground balls, 1.09 home runs per 9 innings. Luis Severino to start for the Yankees. Severino in 12 starts, an ERA 3.27, whip of 1.06. The right-hander is dealing 30% strikeouts, 7.1% walks. Ground balls come in at 41%, 1.36 home runs per 9 innings. Houston dropped the opener of this series 7-6, surrendering 4 ninth-inning runs, giving up 2 home runs and a walk-off. New York has won 9 of 11 overall, 30 of 37 home. The play will be the Yankees minus 118. Red Sox and Guardians MLB pick here for Friday. Nick Pivetta to start for the Red Sox. Pivetta in 14 starts, an ERA 3.31, whip of 1.09. The right-hander pitches 25% strikeouts, 8.8% walk rate. Ground balls served at 33%, 0.88 home runs per 9 innings. Cal Quantrill, the starter for Cleveland. Quantrill in 12 starts, posts an ERA of 3.77, whip of 1.26. He registers 15% strikeouts, 7.7% walk rate. Ground balls served at about 39%, 0.88 home runs per 9 innings. Red Sox have won 8 of 10 after sweeping a 3-game home series with the Tigers. Guardians returned home, winning 7 of 9 on their road trip. Red Sox will benefit from a day off. First home game for Cleveland after a 9-game trip with no rest. The play here, Boston minus 115. Pirates and Rays MLB pick here for Friday. Mitch Keller to start for Pittsburgh. Keller in 13 appearances, an ERA 4.72, whip of 1.44, strikeout rate of 18.5%, about 10% walks. Ground balls register at 49%, 0.89 home runs per 9 innings. Jeffrey Springs to start for Tampa Bay. Springs in 17 appearances, an ERA of 2, whip of 0.98. The lefty is striking out 27%, 6.2% walk rate. Ground balls served at 42%, 0.83 home runs per 9 innings. Pirates win 4 of 7 on their homestand after taking 3 of 4 to the Cubs. Rays have lost 7 of 10, dropping the series to Baltimore and the Yankees twice. Rays have the day off. Pirates don't. Tampa Bay bullpen very tough to hit for this poor hitting Pirates team. The play here will be Tampa Bay, the run line, minus 1.5 runs, plus 107. Dodgers and Braves MLB pick here for Friday. Julio Urias to start for the Dodgers. Urias in 13 starts, an ERA 2.56, whip of 1.02. The lefty is striking out 22%, 6.1% walk rate. He delivers 36% ground balls, 1.54 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.35 indicating a rise in ERA if these numbers hold. Ian Anderson to start for Atlanta. Anderson in 13 starts in ERA 4.35, whip of 1.39. The veteran is striking out about 20%, 11% walk rate. Ground balls dealt at 48%, 1 home run per 9 innings. Urias homers allowed, his FIP, and Dodgers bullpen in this spot the concern. Dodgers dominate the Reds in a 3-game series like they've done all season. The Braves win 3 of 4 at home to San Francisco, but this is a massive step up in class after playing Cincinnati, so the play will be Atlanta plus 110. Nationals and Rangers MLB pick here for Friday. Paulo Espino to start for Washington. Espino in 22 appearances, an ERA of 2.29, whip of 1.08. The right-hander is striking out 19%, 5.7% walk rate. Ground balls dealt at 38%, 0.76 home runs per 9 innings. Dane Dunning, the starter for Texas. Dunning in 14 starts in ERA 4.38, whip of 1.33. The right-hander is strikeout rate of 21%, 8.5% walk rate. Ground balls served at 53%, 0.95 home runs per 9 innings. Nationals did split a 2-game series with the Orioles, but held at 3 runs in the 2 games. Rangers opened this homestand sweeping the Phillies in those 2 games. Past 10 games, Nationals hitting just .206 against right-handers with a bullpen ERA of 4.69. The play here, Texas the run line minus 1.5 runs plus 130. Athletics and Royals MLB pick here for Friday. Cole Irvin to start for Oakland. Irvin 11 starts, an ERA of 3.14, whip of 1.21. The lefty pitches to 16% strikeouts, 5.7% walks. Ground balls dealt at 42%, 1 home run allowed per 9 innings. Zach Greinke to start for KC. Greinke in 10 starts, an ERA 5.05, whip of 1.35. The veteran is pitching to very high contact, 11% strikeouts, 4.5% walk rate. His ground ball rate is 41%, 1.22 home runs per 9 innings. Oakland drops 5 of 6 on their homestand with that scoring run struggle continuing. Just 2 wild pitches in the 9th turned a 1-0 lead and a 2-1 defeat on Thursday. Just brutal loss, brutal season. They hit just 202 against right-handers. Royals do a good job hitting lefties at home. The play here will be Kansas City here at minus 134. Rockies, Twins, MLB pick here for Friday. German Marquez to start for Colorado. Marquez in 13 starts carries an ERA 6.16, whip of 1.55. Strikeouts sit at 20%, 7.3% walk rate. Ground balls register at 49%, 1.73 home runs per 9 innings. Dylan Bundy to start for Minnesota. Bundy in 11 starts, an ERA 5.17, whip of 1.31. He pitches 19% strikeouts, 4.3% walk rate. Right-hander has a ground ball rate of 40%, 1.67 home runs per 9 innings. Rockies open this trip getting swept in the 3-game series at Miami. Twins salvage the finale of their 3-game series with the Guardians. Rockies on the road hit only .217 against right-handers with a bullpen ERA of 5.25. The play here will be Minnesota at minus 155. Blue Jays and Brewers MLB pick here. This one is on Friday. Alek Manoah to start for Toronto. Manoah in 13 starts, an ERA 2, whip of .94. The right-hander is striking out 23%, 4.7% walk rate. Ground balls dished at 38% with limited home runs. Adrian Hauser on the mound for Milwaukee. Hauser in 13 starts, an ERA 4.24, whip of 1.43. The strikeout rate of 18%, 9.8% walks. Ground balls served at 46%, 0.79 home runs per 9 innings. Toronto opened this series dropping 2 of 3 at the White Sox, but scored 22 runs total. Brewers split a 4-game home series with the Cardinals. But for the Blue Jays starter and hitting lineup, the play here will be Toronto minus 151. Orioles and White Sox MLB pick here for Friday. Kyle Bradish to start for Baltimore. Bradish in 10 starts, an ERA 7.38, whip of 1.77. The right-hander records 22% strikeouts, 8.5% walk rate. Ground balls come in at 42%, 2.14 home runs per 9 innings. Michael Kopech, the starter for Chicago. Kopech in 12 starts, an ERA 2.38, whip of .99. The righty is striking out 24%, 11% walk rate. Ground ball rate of 29% with limited home run damage. A FIP of 3.48 showing possible rise in ERA if these numbers hold. Orioles have won 5 of 7 by winning the opener of this series 4-0, but 2 straight losses for Chicago. But just can't back Bradish in this one. And Kopech on the mound for Chicago is pretty tough, so the play will be the White Sox minus 162. Cubs and Cardinals, MLB pick here for Friday. Kyle Hendricks to start for Chicago. Hendricks in 13 starts, an ERA of 5.43, whip of 1.35. The right-hander pitches to 17% strikeouts, 6.8% walk rate, ground ball rate of 37%, which is way down, with 1.72 home runs per 9 innings, which is way up. Andre Pallante to start for St. Louis. Pallante in 21 appearances, an ERA 1.69, whip of 1.34. The righty registers 16% strikeouts, 10% walks, but the ground balls 62%, 0.63 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 4.02 signals a rise in ERA if these numbers hold. But the Cubs have dropped 3 of 4 in Pittsburgh to start this series, to start this road trip, give up a total of 32 runs. Cardinals return home, splitting a 4-game series at Milwaukee. Past 10 games, the Cubs have bullpen an ERA of 7.44. The play here, St. Louis, the run line minus 1.5 runs, plus 125. Mariners, Angels, MLB pick here for Friday. Chris Flexen to start for Seattle. Flexen in 13 starts, an ERA of 4.23, whip of 1.42. He pitches to 16% strikeouts, 8% walk rate. Ground balls come in at 33%, 1.24 home runs per 9 innings. Michael Lorenzen is on the mound for the Angels. Lorenzen in 11 starts, an ERA 4.15, whip 1.20. He deals 17.5% strikeouts, 9% walk rate. Ground balls check in over 53%, 0.69 home runs per 9 innings. Mariners begin this trip sweeping the Athletics in a 3-game series, allowing a total of 3 runs. Angels drop 2 of 3 at home to KC. Their pitching staff shut down the Mariners in the recent series. Both bullpens in good form to play here. Seattle and LA Angels under 9. Phillies, Padres, MLB pick here for Friday. Aaron Nola to start for Philadelphia. Nola in 14 starts, an ERA 3.11, whip of 0.87. The veteran is striking out 29%, 3.2% on the walk rate. Ground balls just at 45% with 1 home run per 9 innings. Mackenzie Gore will start for San Diego. Gore in 11 appearances, an ERA 3.64, whip of 1.33. The righty is strikeout mark of 26%, 10.5% walks. Ground balls come in at 42%, limited home run damage. Philadelphia broke their 3-game losing streak on this trip with a 62 win in the opener. Padres had won 3 straight against Arizona to begin this trip, but not comfortable laying a price with the Phillies based on their bullpen. The play here, San Diego plus the 115. Tigers and Diamondbacks, MLB pick here for Friday. Ronnie Garcia to start for Detroit. Garcia in 13 appearances, in the area of 4.97. Whip is just 1.05. A strikeout mark of 27%, 6% walks. The righty is dealing 29% ground balls, 1.89 home runs per 9 innings. Merrill Kelly to start for the Diamondbacks. Kelly in 14 starts, in ERA 3.46, whip of 1.29. Strikeouts are at 20%, 9% walk rate. The righty dishes 43% ground balls with limited homers. Tigers begin this trip getting swept in a 3-game series at Boston, struggling for runs. Diamondbacks are swept in San Diego with run production lacking. Tigers hit 194 against right-handers on the road. D-backs just 2-1 against right-handers at home. Tigers' bullpen has performed well on the road this season, as has Arizona's at home. The play here, Detroit and Arizona, under 8.5. Reds and Giants, MLB pick here for Friday. Graham Ashcraft to start for Cincinnati. Ashcraft in 6 starts, an ERA 3.51, whip of 1.17. The right-hander has a strikeout rate of 13.5%, 5% walks. He deals 56% ground balls, 0.81 home runs per 9 innings. Alex Cobb, the starter for the Giants. Cobb in 9 starts, an ERA 5.62, whip of 1.46. The veteran is striking out 27% with 7.2% walk rate. Ground balls served at 62%. 1.08 home runs per 9 innings. A FIP of 3.27 indicating a drop in ERA if these numbers hold. Reds hit the road, losing 7 straight after getting swept in a 3-game home series with the Dodgers. The Giants return home after dropping 3 of 4 in Atlanta. Reds bat just 2-11 on the road. They play here in Cincinnati and San Francisco, going under a total of 8 runs. That was our MLB Pick Show here for action on Friday. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Free MLB picks are updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports. We also have NHL, WNBA, CFL, European football, MMA, and a lot more. So it is a good time to subscribe. And also, if you would support our channel, like button. Give us that thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. Remember, visit our channel, TonySpicks.com. Look for the top cappers in our industry here. Ben Ruhala coming off a hot day. Click the link to the hot cappers. Get signed up for one of their long-term passes. I've been on fire. I'm the top units producer in baseball for this season. Click my link, get to my page, and get signed up to a long-term package. You can find our premium picks here at the top and the premium picks on the header. Our free picks are here as well on the drop-down. And of course, our promo code, you can save 20% off all premium pick packages when you use the promo code TonyT at checkout. You can access our page by clicking the link in the description, then clicking the All Cappers tab. Get signed up. Also, we'd love to hear from you guys, so post your picks in the comments below. And of course, we're expanding for football. It's our first football season under our multi-capper, so we're looking to expand our roster. To apply as a handicapper, go to TonySpicks.com footer section and to submit your form. On our channel for Friday, in addition to these 15 from MLB, we'll have hockey up there. Keep an eye on our cappers like Dylan and Collins producing video. We should have some NHL, WNBA up there as well, CFL, so keep an eye on it for us as well. We're back with our live show at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, game day picks, so be sure to tune in. Live free picks for Friday's action. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you live at 3 Eastern Time.